Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, well, it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision. De Kock, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Markram, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Pandya to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pandya too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
De Kock lets it go through to the keeper.
Yep. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the bat. Boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Straight to the fielder.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 13 for none.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed. And 4 runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
India with a massive shout. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The third over. South Africa are now 29 for none.
Patel, the spinner, coming in. Into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Markram, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Super catch.
Brevis, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Edge, but it drops safely. Half a chance, missed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the fourth over.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
There'll be runs here. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged, unplayable. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now 54 for 1.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Crunch, that's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Edged it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the 7th over.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Bumrah back on now.
The captain is going with pace.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge. Where's that going? It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Yep. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
For 1.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4. Dubé showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 103 for 1.
Pandya back into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Doesn't beat the infield.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Big edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 115 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Sharma, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Ngidi with a beautiful piece of fielding. The crowd is electric right now.
Good return there, back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
This could be trouble.
End of the first over. India are now 15 for none.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Good return back from the deep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball? A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the second over.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsman with the changes in the field here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! That's a special catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Smacks that away through the gap.
End of the third over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
And Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Good shot, a beauty. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Not tempted to play at that one. Everyone's gone up. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Team are now on 52.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Into the attack.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
That's a boundary save for sure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely bowling.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Yadav out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
No. Terrible shot.
India are now on 58.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Couldn't get it through the field. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Too much room and got what it deserved. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
Misses. How did that not hit? Jensen straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Hardick, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Ended the 8th over. India are now on no
Ngidi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
End of the 9th over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Change of bowling.
Bosch handed the ball. They'll need to keep it tidy here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.